It's December 20th, 2024. Welcome to Beecher Sports Picks. Don't forget, like and subscribe. And today's sports trivia question of the day. Who has the most NBA dunk contest wins? We'll find out later in the show. Yesterday, my 4 picks, I went 2-2 with an overall of 65 and 43, 22 games over 500. The New York Knicks, they smacked the Timberwolves 133-107. Karl Anthony Towns tears it up against his old team in his return to Minnesota with 32 points, 20 rebounds. Mikal Bridges had 29 points. And the Knicks, they built a lead as big as 36 in the third quarter. And they won their 12th in their last 16 games. The Thunder, they beat the Magic 105-99. SGA, he had 35 points. And Jalen Williams, he scored 6 straight points in a row in the fourth quarter that helped turn back an Orlando comeback. And Isaiah Hartenstein for the Thunder, he had 12 points and 12 rebounds with a double-double. The Chicago Bulls, they beat the Celtics 117-108. Zach LaVine, he had a season-high 36 points. And it's the Bulls' season-best 3 straight wins. The Clippers, they beat the Mavericks 118-95. Powell had 29 points. Harden had 24. And the Mavs, they played without both their star guards, Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. Luka, he was out with a left heel contusion. Kyrie with a right shoulder soreness. I didn't know about that, and I would have not picked the Mavericks if I knew they weren't playing. Those guys, they definitely make the team better. I was thinking, you should probably subscribe now. It's down below. Now let's get on with Beecher's Sports Picks for today. All 4 games are going to be NFL football games, but 1 is for Saturday, 3 are for Sunday. First pick we got, Saturday football. The Pittsburgh Steelers going against the Baltimore Ravens, and I am choosing the Pittsburgh Steelers. Twice in the past 3 seasons, Mike Tomlin and his Steelers come to Baltimore in the final week, beat the Ravens, and sneak into the playoffs. The Steelers clinched the postseason berth earlier this year, but their annual trip to Baltimore now is still a big deal. A win over the Ravens this weekend would give Pittsburgh the AFC North title. And also, the Steelers have won 8 of their last 9 meetings against Baltimore. Next pick I got is the Philadelphia Eagles going against the Washington Commanders. And I am choosing the EAGLES Eagles. The Eagles, the Lions, Vikings are all 12-2 going into Week 16. One of them will get a first-round bye. So riding a franchise record 10-game win streak, the Eagles can clinch the NFC East and one of the conference's 2 top seeds if they can make it to 11 in a row. And Saquon Barkley has yet to win a division title since entering the NFL, and he thinks it would be cool if him and the team can accomplish that. I think the Eagles have the motivation, and they'll continue their winning streak and beat the Commanders. The next pick we got, the Detroit Lions going against the Chicago Bears, and I am choosing the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions will try to get back to their winning ways when they play the struggling Bears after having their franchise record 11-game win streak stopped. Detroit needs to stay on pace with the Eagles and the Vikings, so I think it'll be an easy win. They got the motivation. The Bears are very mediocre right now, so easy pick, Lions over the Bears. Oh my. And my last pick is going to the Minnesota Vikings against the Seattle Seahawks, and I am picking the Vikings. Minnesota, they look to stay on pace with the Eagles and the Lions, so it is a must-win. The Seahawks, it's a must-win for them because they have a 36% chance of making the postseason, but The Vikings are featuring a resurgent Sam Darnold, throwing to dynamic receivers like Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. The Vikings have one of the best run defenses in the NFL, so Minnesota is sending the Seahawk fans home unhappy. They ain't making the playoffs. Vikings, easy win. Subscribe. And now it's time to answer the sports trivia question of the day. Who has the most NBA dunk contest wins? The answer is Nate Robinson, 3 times. Bah. And did you see the Golden State Warrior game yesterday? They lost by 51 points to the Grizzlies, and Steph Curry was 0 of 7 from field goals. What happened? What? That has been Beat Your Sports Picks for today. Please comment below. Let me know who you think's going to win, who's going to lose. And I'll be back on Monday. Remember, this is a Monday through Friday show. I'm off on the weekends. That's why I was picking the football games. But as always, please subscribe to the YouTube. Please follow the Facebook. Have a great weekend. And let's watch some sports.